So hello again, everybody. Although it's the peak of the summer period and the vacations period, somehow we need to have these regular short meetings in order to have some wrap up. Unfortunately, we have two groups of partners, meaning that with some of you we are even 1 year together, working together, and we have some new joining partners, and they have to catch up with us. And the new partners are Enaib, and Luisa is here with us, and Ara from Finland, from Riveria College. I'm not speaking about Anna because it's the consortium there in Spain. It's a long-lasting cooperation, so they are acting as one team. So yeah, what we would like to discuss today, the objective of today's meeting is a twofold objective. One is to see what we're missing from partners, and especially the new ones, the newcomers. And the second objective is to have a wrap up and an update of where we are now in developing the application form and the data maybe we need in order to complete it soon. So as far as the first objective is concerned, we have till now 5 COVEs that are going to be developed. 3 of them are completed, meaning they have all the minimum requirements met. From 2 of the COVEs are missing companies representative. One is Finland, and the other is Italy from NIL. So as soon as we have these 2 representatives, we are going to finish the partnership, let's say. There is one more pending partner that we're working with 6 months now, is the partner, the Adveti College from United Arab Emirates, that are working together some months now. And now they are in the process of issuing a PIC number, because they would like to have a PIC number in order to join. It's a very big institute. Actually, it's the biggest one in Arab Emirates, and we'd like to have them. It would be very, very good to have them also. Admit this is Jesus from Alecop. Is going to join. So this is the first objective. So before going to the second one, I could ask. I know that Ara just got back, but she's not finished his vacations. They're continuing in Finland. They have the previous month, July, as a dead month. Everybody's out of that. And now they're starting coming back one by one. So we have some period to discuss with our Finnish friends to see how we're going to invite a partner to complete this COVE in Finland. So you do use
yes, I can already tell you that before going to vacation holidays, we already discussed this very deeply with Christina, my colleague, and she will be the one administering this project. By the way, I will be as a coordinator, but she is the administrative side of all our projects. So in this project, we have already decided to take in the Chamber of Commerce in our region, who is very, very closely working with us, and they are having currently a huge project going on relating education to working life. So they have a very strong project now. So anyway, we have been working with them all the time. So this will be a nice opportunity for them to join this project. And the other one will be the University of Applied Sciences. We wish to join them as well. Probably their part might be a little bit different than what we will be doing. But I think, as we discussed earlier with Kostas, I think this would form the nice ideal, this triangle we have been talking about. So we would have maybe research issues. We can involve the University of Applied Sciences, some students who would like to do some activities in those research parts. And also from the side of the Chamber of Commerce, we can very clearly, we can join the companies that are in the region. We don't need to stick with one company. We can take all of them basically under their wing. So this is what will happen next week when we start on Monday. I will sit with Christina, and we will have meetings with those parties, and we will be letting you know with the details, and maybe give the contact details and join them with this team.
Yeah, perfect. Just we would like to have their partner information form at the beginning.
Yes,
This one with the picking.
we will get them next week, all of them. Yeah.
Perfect. We are going to be here. In any case,
Yeah.
I'm leaving. So that's very good from you. And now from you, Luisa, you have the same issue.
Yes, of course. And good morning to all, by the way. And yes, we have, as in Finland was July and a dead month, the same it is in August for Italy, it is a dead month. So I'm here for the last 2 days, and then we are really close because we are we are a vet provider. So we follow the same vacation of a normal school. And so we will be closed until the 19th, we will be operative again on the 22nd of August. And so do also the enterprises and companies, and all the things in Italy will stop for 1 month in August. But we have already started some contacts with a labor market organization. We could be which is working for having on board a company. So the fact is that until the 25th, we won't be able to get a PIF from them, because of course we are forcing the contact, but of course, you know, we are all on summer holidays, so it's quite difficult for us to reach them. But contacts are already started, and we are very keen that we will build the Italian cluster without problem. So we are a vet provider. We will have a labor market organization, and also a company. So I think that the prerequisites are met. Right.
Very helpful for us, let's say, to have an official description of them in order to see this complementarity, you know, to be ready when you come back to have the official PIF.
Okay.
In the platform.
I have already one. I can produce an informal PIF of the labor market organization, and I will ask them to fill in the PIF to make the company fill in also the PIF of the other company. Can I use the same template you send us in? Okay, okay, perfect.
When you're speaking about labor market organization, is connected to the labor, the workers, or the companies?
The companies. It is a sort of association of companies.
So it's perfect, I think.
Yeah.
Perfect. So just a description of this, and we're going also.
Okay.
Now, yeah, so the partnership is completed with this. I'm working also with the Arab Emirates in order to enrich our experience in this field. It's not so easy, actually, because they need to get permission for the ministry and all the stuff. But in any case, we're going to collaborate, or now or afterwards, in any case. So,
Kostas, excuse me, do you already have any names from there? The name of the college, or the contacts, or?
I have, because they were here. We had meeting here, they came here in Rethymnon, so they came all together with the president, the directors, the college Adveti. It's called Adveti.
Yes, Advet, yes.
Okay, this is actually it's the one. Maybe they do not have many in Emirates. They have 1 or 2, but this is the biggest. Yeah. So let's go to the second objective of our meeting. I'm going to share the screen with the task that we have now, the task list, and this is going to be the last part. So, yeah, if we are fortunate, you are seeing my screen. So we're at the version 23. You see, we started from 1 and now we're at the 23, but even the slides changed You have a new version of this. Today we had two changes, and one is that while we were writing all the stuff and rewriting, we found out that it's more clearer to have some split of the work package 6 that was about the COVID creation and dissemination activities. It was somehow confusing. Although we tried to put it in one, I think it's better to be separated. So we have the work package of 2, which clearly dissemination activity, communication, engagement, all this stuff. We have also there the conferences. So we have a new work package, the last one, number 8, and we removed all these tasks from the work package 6, which is now exclusively in developing regional covers. All the activities are going to be there. And this had an impact that we took a task from this work package. It was about the methodology of creating covers. And we shifted to the work package 6 now about the cover creation. So this is the task that shifted from work package 2 to work package 6. Now it's very, very clear here. And I'm going to have first to show you about the working program, how we are now in every part of the application. We are working on the work plan now, and we have created in Basecamp working teams in order to not to be confused everybody, to have for every work package one working separate team in Basecamp, except the first one that is at the main part, because everybody's involved there. So work package 1 is finished. And when we're saying finished, okay, you can get in and have some comment, to have to add some things. You are free to do that. You read it and put it. What is missing? Other working days that we are going to have it at the end. When we are going to fill the budget, we're going to get from there the working days and put it there here in work packages. So it's completely in terms of description, and we are missing some numbers and some specific dates that are going to be retrieved from the Gantt diagram at the end of after 20th of August. Work package 2 is about you remember it was about internationalization, and we had also this task about the methodology in creating covers. Now it's completely and exclusively about internationalization. And here I think that we have two packages of sub-activities. One is the technical one, because here we are going to develop the umbrella platform for all the covers for the whole partnership. It's international, so it's very well connected with internationalization. There are some activities, let's see them here. There are some activities about knowledge flow platform and knowledge repository, and we have also the internationalization strategy. And from what I remember from what Luisa told me, or from NIH, you have some special experience, specialization, internationalization strategy, because you have become characterized as a cover.
Yes, we have. The European Commission has awarded us as a Center of Data for Excellence and for internationalization. So we had this award by the European Commission, and of course the expertise related to. So we would be very grateful to lead those kind of tasks together with someone else, to share the responsibility. But we think that we could provide a great expertise in this task, of course.
So I think I forgot. Yes, from the previous objective about the partnership, I think we do not have an official PIF where it is referred who is going to be the contact person to put them in the platform. So if you can send a PIF from NIH to see who is legal responsible, although I think
yes, I received your Basecamp message yesterday, but I wasn't able to answer you immediately, so I will do it within the day. Okay.
Because I would like to add you in the platform of partners.
Yes, thanks.
The name of the communication, communication person. So so you are going to get in the work package 2 in Basecamp, and you're going to download all the description that is there, or it's going to be later today, or just have the description for internationalization strategy part to put it there. And later you can have a second and a third chance to make some updates if you like. But we would like to finalize all the descriptions. So yes, it would be good to have it here. And anything else you think that you have read, you can put it in the specific part of any work package. Now, this is about, and I also, you have experience relative experience in co-creation. So you're going to collaborate with everybody, also with SEBCove, with us, we have a really experienced staff on this also, but mainly you're going to collaborate with ALECO, because you have to have the both balance, let's say, with the partners, somebody leads something and the other something else, always in relation to his relative experience. And here you're going to have things to do in the co-creation to coordinate somehow. So we're going here to develop a methodology, a roadmap, how to create in every region this COVID, some activities, some work, anything we have. It's already written there. And we are going to apply it afterwards, step by step, in this work package. And here also you have some work to do, because you're going to decide where you have relative experience. You're going to get inside here in this work package, and you're going to write some things. Now, is it you that you are a member in every work package working team? I don't remember. It's going to be your main person, no problem. You don't.
No, we would like to know, as I want to be, we didn't have the chance to make a bilateral meeting, so I don't know if you want to discuss this later on one-to-one, or if I can put you some questions now, because we would like to understand better, what do you mean with tandem? Do you mean co-leadership, or do you mean something else? And regarding the participation, we put an X on where we could in some kind of way to participate, but of course we cannot how can I say, we cannot provide content for each of the task. No. So just to understand which is the real involvement of NAIP in this case, because of course you know that we are closed these 2 weeks, and so if we need to prepare content, it would be very hard to have it until the 22 or 25th. So it would be kind of hard, a hard task for us.
Okay, Luis, actually the contacts are almost ready. We're going to see afterwards. But we would like, let's say, if you are involved in specific tasks, to read the contents and have some comments on them.
Okay.
Except the one in the nationalization that are going to, although there are some things written there, so you can send the description from now. Okay.
Okay.
Sustainability plan. Okay, this is also written, but you can have a look.
Yes, of course.
However, we would like to know which are going to be the persons that are going to participate in the base camp from. You can invite them, of course. You have this right.
Yeah.
Who is going to, and we know also to whom we are going to communicate if we would like to ask something or things like that.
Yeah, the fact is that we are shifting because of vacation. So I will be here until this Friday, and from the 22nd, so from Monday the 22nd, there will be another colleague of mine which is always in communication with me. So I will pass all the tasks and all the things, and I will be back on September. So it is kind of I am in the base camp now, and I can add and write in the base camp, and I will invite also my colleagues. So we are sharing.
So it's you have the responsibility to invite them, no problem then.
Okay.
I'm going to invite you everywhere that you are just check. You see that you have checked things here. In every package you have checked activities, you are going to be invited. Also, all the packages will be the same. This is what I want, and you are going to invite any colleagues of yours that would like to be engaged. Okay.
That's good. But sorry, as I return on the point, what do you mean with tandem? Do you mean a co-leadership?
Actually, the tandem is not going to be officially in the application. We have it that is exactly helping the coordinator. So if the coordinator is going, you have the intention to lead it, but there is another leader, so you're going to tandem him. You're going to be in the first line among the other participants.
So it's a sort of, yes, a sort of co-leadership, more or less.
Leadership, and also if there is afterwards, when we are going to balance the partners, if a partner has a lot of tasks and other is not having so many, we're going to see where he's tandem in order to have a substitution, to put him as a coordinator specific. So it's good for us not to ask them again. So this is
thanks.
And so what else now? So we'd like from you the PIF and the internationalization description. These two things, and when you have time, you're going to just to read the work packages that are going to be involved. So I'm asking also from all the partners to see the checking here that I have, and please put checks, because it's going to have also to be these crosses, or these checks are going to be substituted with working days afterwards when we are going to have the budget, in order to know who is going to have and in what level is going to be the budget. It's very helpful afterwards. So let's go back to the where we are now. So all the work packets have content. Some of them are not being in Basecamp. We are going to do it today with priority to work packets 2, which is ready. We are making some proofreading actually, and taking the contribution of the partners, not to be duplicate things, and to put them to be ready everything. What is not ready yet, although it's not so difficult, is work packets 5, which is about the training, the testing, the pilot training, the testing of the training material. So we're going to have in every COVE country, we're going to have some trainings, and we're going to have a description. What's important here is that we're going to have the idea to explain clearly that we would like to have some specialization, special training according to national, regional needs in specific countries. Let's say we're going to have the main training, but also they're going to have some specific differentiated training for region of Crete, let's say here in Crete, which is not the same with the region in Finland. So we have to find some way to choose some specific fields, and this has to be described somehow in this work package, how we're going to establish this and how we're going to do that. This is only work package 5, which actually at the 8% written now. Everything is in 90%, meaning that we have to proofread them. That's why. Work package 1, just we proofread it, so it's 100%. Today, I think we're going to make all this part in 100%. Okay, so we are going to have the chance to go there, to get to download it, and make any comments, or directly comment in message board or down anywhere you like, because we are going to find it, we are going to see it after, because there is always a notification. If you add any comment somewhere, always there's a notification, we're going to see it. So make any comment below the document, or just download it, make comment there, and upload it again. So this is about the work plan, which is the most important, actually the second most important part of the application. It needs a lot of time. It's time consuming. It's almost finished. I believe that until Friday will be everything in their place, and today we're going to have most of it till the afternoon. Now the first part of the application, which is important because here we have the relevance part and connected with the European policies and the need and specific objective. It is ready. It is ready, so we are missing only some specific part, which is the complementarity with other activities, and have to see which partners, what they have done. So from the PIP docket, we're going to identify if there is any connection with another European program that's somehow connected with the task that they are doing. So we're going to have this task, which is not started yet. We have not started the project teams, because here we're going to take the personnel that is declared in the PIF and put it in the application form. We have not deal with budget and the financial management, although the financial management is methodology, it is there. We have not developed the budget, because we have to complete the whole work packages to see the working days and the engagement of the partners, and in order to have the budget. Risk management is ready. Consortium, yes, 90%, because we are waiting the partner from Italy and from Finland in order to complete the partnership. The decision making, it's actually we are very close. Okay, impact is not there, and communication, dissemination, visibility, it is there. So here we are. I think we are very, very close. And I forgot something for you, Luisa, except the PIF. I would like to have, I don't know if you have sent it, but I think no, not. There is a template about the staff cost.
Yes, I was right, but try to fill it them. But of course, they need to be proved again by our administrative colleague, which is on vacation right now. So I will provide it, and they are quite indicative, but of course, quite sure. Of course, yeah. I will confirm you on the 25th of August, but I will send you right after the peak.
You send it, and we are going to cover. We are going to have time because after 25th of August, we are going to deal only with the budget to see the mobility, to see some workshops and all these details. So this is where we are now. Yes, I think the project is going to be built on the specific innovations and in line with the evaluation checklist that it is asked. And the innovations, as I told you before, is about the learner tracking system that we are going to have. It's also going to be about the application of the design thinking in stakeholders engagement in order to have this knowledge triangle sustainable and effective. We're going to have digitalization in learning and digitalization in training. What else? We have in work packets 3, there is a specific mention, it is the work packets 3, the task 3.8 about the creation of innovative labs for electricians. That means one lab is going to be devoted for those electricians, for those learners that would like to have a further step towards maybe world competition, to have the chance to improve or participate in some competition, who would like to apply or employ some innovative or future trends in their field. So we're going to have this innovative lab and also innovative lab application design thinking in the market. And of course, the creation of SEBCove that is going to be developed in the innovative tools like design thinking of stakeholders engagement to measure dynamic stakeholders engagement, measuring the degree of engagement in all this process. And that's, I think, all that I have to say. Do you have some questions for today? We didn't have to introduce everybody because every time we are different persons. I know that it's summertime, you know, but most of the job has been done already. We have an extra issue in the partnership that I remember now from Portugal. So I don't know, do you hear me? From a portal from the lab, there is a partner that you're working to engage them. It's a representative from companies. If you have any news on this, you have to do it now because afterwards it's going to be late. Good to have them, but you can engage them as associate partners also.
Hi, Costas, good morning.
Hello, Bruno.
Bruno.
Yes,
I don't have any news about that corporation. I think
company corporation. It was a company, I think.
It's a company and it's a mix. Okay. So it's a client from Digitalmente. Okay, I will contact Francisco, trying to understand what is the position of that new company. Okay, and I think Francisco left questions in the base camp.
Yeah, I replied to him. It was
about you replied it? Okay.
He asked about the budget they're going to have, but this is already for everybody of us. Is always very closely related to the working days and the tasks that are going to be engaged with. So if there are many tasks, you're going to prove that they're going to do many things, they're going to have more working days. So
okay.
We have always...
I think Francisco left 2 questions. I don't know if you answered the 2 questions. Let me check.
Yeah, I didn't find, but I'm going to check if there is something that I have not replied. And I'm going to, that's all. But I think the consortium in Portugal is fine. Good.
Yeah, okay. If you can check the questions, I will appreciate. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to check it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I will contact Francisco today and try to find him. Not in vacations, of course, because I don't know if he is in vacations or not. But I will try to contact him. Okay, and try to understand and try to figure out if that new company. But that new company can be associated partner. Okay.
Yeah, can be.
It's
Good.
correct. Okay.
And what else? What I have seen here, but you can check it also, the new version of task and activities. Now that we have split the work packages in two, for the work package for dissemination is led by the CONAIF. And the others, of course, is not alone, but okay, it's better now to be more distinct.
Another question, Costas.
Yeah.
I'm seeing in the now in the WP3, I think we have here two replicated tasks. I think the
Sure.
task number 2 and 3 in the WP3.
One is skill strength, and the
I
other
think it's the same, no? No?
no, the skill strength is about the future. You know, first, actually,
okay.
maybe we have to change that the shift.
Because I think Digitalmente proposed that one, the number 2.
Yes, and I have put in yellow because I don't know if skills needed is led by you, I think, or no.
I think it's by Digitalmente.
Yeah, we would like to have more academic in the needs.
Okay.
So I can put you, and skills trends are, let's say, the trends in the market for the where it's going to be high demand in the next year, what's expected. It's a more literal thing. It's not something that we know now, but would like to have some, what are the trends. The only thing we
Okay,
can
so we have now nine tasks in this work package, correct?
yes.
Okay.
There are 9 tasks. Also, but have a review. You can make some things here. Yeah, it's a different task because it's about the future and some trends that are going to be needed specific skills in the coming years, let's say. So good.
Okay.
To know.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other question that we have?
Just a small question, Konstantinos. Should you need to plan with me a bilateral meeting, or are you okay with this?
I think it's okay. It's fine.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so I will work on the task you assigned to me, and I will be back to you in letting you know when we are when we will send you everything. Okay.
Good. And please add your colleague also if it's not there in the.
Yes, of course.
Okay, that's good. So I think it's good for today. It's yeah, Ara.
Do you have a PDF copy of the text that of the application, as much as you have written? If there is any text available somewhere saved, like.
And you mean the application form or what we have written?
The application as a text, what you have already written. Is it already somewhere?
Yeah. In the
on the Basecamp. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are, as I told at the beginning, we have created, let's say, 5 working teams, different projects, 1 per working package. The first one is also the main, everybody's there. The second working package is we have invited. So I don't know if we have invited you, everybody, but today we're going to check this task list we have, and we're going to invite everybody that is engaged in specific task. And there we upload the part of the application that concerns this work package and everything. You can read it. Yeah. And as we told at the beginning, till today after, we are going to have all the work packages, or at least the half in Basecamp, the description. Until the end of the week, we're going to have the rest, like the training part, the work package about the training. Actually, Riveria is responsible for the training, coordinating the training. So we have to discuss it together in later, some days. But in any case, everything is going to be there. Or it is there, not it's going to be, it is there. I'm going to invite everybody. That's why I was asking Luisa, who is going to follow the project, to check if he's already a member of all the teams.
Okay, we are already member. I am a member of all the teams.
So Ara, I'm going to check that for you, and you are going to be together with what's her name? Forgot. Sorry, because Katerina. No, it's not Katerina. Yes, in any case. That's all from my side for today. Is it something else? No, that's good. So I'm going to have a small summary in the in discussion, the meeting. If I forget something, tell me what we are waiting and what we're going to do the next days. Okay, so nice to see you. Have a nice vacation for those that are starting today, and be in touch in any case.
Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Good, good. You are at home, Mara? Good. I like the cross you have. I have also one.
Kostas, I want to ask if you know this name, Mubarak Al-Shamisi.
No. If it's one of them, let me see if there is. I'm going to tell you name.
He is the Director General of the Vocational Education. He is the Director General of ETVET.
Then maybe he's at the list. He was here because I forget the name. One is Abdul Rahman, who's the president. We are friends also with him. But wait 1 second. I'm going to.
Yeah.
Mm, So we have. Let me share the screen because I cannot read it.
Okay.
So here we are. Here is the team. You see it?
Yeah. Yeah, he is not Abdul Hamadi. Okay, yeah.
This is
This is Adveti. Adveti.
yes.
Okay. Academic Affairs at Adveti. Okay. Because this is different
So
than what I know. There is the ETVET. It's a different entity. But that's Fahar. I know Fahar. Fahar Al-Suwadi. I know him.
Who is that? The first one?
No, the Fahar, the third one. I know him.
1, 2. This is Farah.
Fahar Al-Suwadi. Yes. I know this. So you see the ACVET, ACT-VET.
He's responsible for the world competitions.
Yeah. I know him. I know him very well.
Nice person.
Okay.
Good is nice person. But okay.
Yes. So I think this is good if they are joining. It would be great.
Yes.
Yeah.
In any case, because
So I have to see what is this Adveti.
yes,
I have to check it out.
It's not matter of biggest, but it's actually the ministry because they are very, very close.
Yeah, they are all. There is you cannot communicate with colleges. It's impossible.
Yeah.
All the colleges, all the schools are directly under the Ministry of Education or Ministry of Labor. So if this could be, for example, ACVET is under the Ministry of Labor. So I will check. Apparently, this Adveti is the Ministry of Education.
Yeah, because actually, yes.
Abu Dhabi Vocational Education and Training.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is okay. So this is under ACTVET, but it's the only Abu Dhabi department. Okay, now I got it. Yeah. That's fine. So this is the same. It is the ACTVET, and I know the managing the Director General of the Emirates. I know him, so I've been working with them. So I think it is a very good thing that you have joined these people to our project, because if they are agreeing, and we could benefit from them and they could benefit from us.
Exactly, yeah, that's why. Here is Ian. It's exactly. Hi, you just missed. But no problem with that, no problem.
No, I just caught the end. I'm sorry. I had 2 meetings on at the same time, and I was listening in to some of the conversation. But yeah, we are under ACFET, and in fact, I can put it. I'll just put the other one on a second.
Recording in progress.
Sorry, I just put it onto my computer.
It's just how confusion now. I don't know what happens. Yeah.
So yeah, with ACFET, His Excellency Dr. Mubarak Al-Shamsi is heading up that. For Adveti, as you know, His Excellency Dr. Abdurrahman Al-Hamadi heads up a Adveti. But we're part of a TVET system in Abu Dhabi. And we also have another sister organization, which is IAT, which has got AD Polytechnic and things. So yeah, we're active in this area. And I've spoken to the National Qualification Centre, Yusuf, earlier this week. So people are interested. The challenge I have now is just getting the level of authorization to officially join the project.
Yeah, I think they can go step by step. You know that it's going to be. Also, the consortium is very, very good to have all this knowledge and experience diffusion of what we are going to have, and then stronger our relations. And by the time I have to introduce you, the last of the part of the meeting now is from Finland, although his origin is from yes, also
Lebanon.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So
he's working.
Ian, you should convey my regards to Fahar.
Fahar. Oh yeah, I know Fahar.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, Fahar came with us. Yeah,
yeah,
Fahar came with us to Greece actually. He was part of the team. He's doing a lot on the World Skills Forum.
Yes, he is. Yeah. I know him very well. So greetings to him. Okay,
excellent. So I've sent the proposal over to ACFET to Ziad, and they've recommended that Dr. Mubarak and Dr. Abdurrahman speak together. So we just sort out whether it's ACFET or Adveti that should actually lead on this.
Okay.
So Ian, okay, actually I would like to know, go step by step, and when you are ready to issue a PIC number, which is a number that you should have in any case, because you'll be assigned to once, and this accompanies the Adveti for any activity is going to have. I'm here also to do it together, because sometimes things are simple but can be complicated when you're searching things and clicks and all the stuff. So yes, here we are. Your place is ready there. As soon as you have it, you can join directly in the project. I'm going to explain you where you would like to participate and learn all this stuff and start our journey, let's say, together in these issues. Okay.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Yes. So nice to see you again, and see you next days, maybe. Most probably.
Definitely. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care.
Thank you. Nice meeting you, Ian.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, that was a good one.
God and appear.
Yeah. I think this is very strange, but things are happening in very weird ways for the past 1 month. So I think this is meant to be like this, that they joined this project. I'm really surprised, and I'm glad that you have done this. You have been working on this. Yeah.
This is happening because
no, my fear is that our college is not having personnel to be involved very actively in every task. That is my only worry.
Okay, leave this behind. as soon as it's approved, we are going to see and reevaluate things and see how we're going to do it.
Yeah.
If we know that we know also here we have.
But locally, we are absolutely adamant that we can fulfill all the requirements of the project.
Sure for that.
With this knowledge triangle that we are having, then what we will be achieving based on the aims and the goals of the project, we will be able to do that and share this knowledge with the rest of the partners. So I think it will be okay. We just have to take one step at a time.
Okay, then. So be in touch, because I'm going to engage you now in the work packages to read at least, and feel free to
Okay.
ask anything you like. Okay.
All right. So next week I will contact those parties, and we
I
will be
was in the
joining them.
hospital last
Yeah.
week. You see, I make an operation.
Oh, oh, what is it? Your neck?
Yes. You see,
I mean your spinal cord or something with your throat?
thyroid.
Ah, okay. Was it big?
Yeah, I had some issues. Not the thyroid, but it was some ozone, we call it. I think it's medical word. It's Greek, so most probably have the same. They had 3 ozone. Like one was very big, and the protocol said they had to remove the thyroid.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. So it's just 2-3 days that I get out. So I'm very fresh. It's like,
Okay. How are you feeling?
I think
Like before and now, have you just relieved?
Before I had no any symptoms. The hormones were very good, not problem at all.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
the protocol says that as soon as you have a big ozone, you have to remove the thyroid. So now now that I have removed it, if the hormones are going to change, but they didn't have time, so I'm exactly the same, no problem. I swallow now that I can swallow. Drink also, drink some if needed.
Yes. Rocky.
They have to drink a lot of milk now because of the calcium. They would like to have calcium. A lot of milk with honey. I'm going to build a fat like this. They told me, eat ice creams, milk, cheese, pizza, all this.
Yeah. All the health to you, and let's hope there will not be any complications and you recover very quickly. Yeah.
Actually, this is finished. I think I have not any complications. The only thing is that now they're going to have a special for everybody, you know, for cancer. They are going to so after 1 month, 1.5 months, they're going to have a decision if I need to make some iodium nuclear things, you know.
Yes.
If need for thyroid, it's sometimes common to do that for precautional reasons.
So because now, so your thyroids are removed.
Yes.
Yeah. So when it's removed, you need to do that. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. If there is some.
Because the thyroid is the place that is getting saturated with radiation and everything. So if you don't have it, your body will be sucking everything. So yeah, but
Good.
Let's hope for the best.
Okay, thank you, Aram.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Kostas, and have a good week. Bye.
Yeah, bye.